Chapter 561, Locks and Plants. It starts at the estate. I was in Lori's room explaining something. Me, now Lori, you know how you don't like people coming in down your slide while you're texting, right? Lori, yes. Me, well, let me show you something. We go over to the side of the slide to her room, and by the slide exit was a special phone system. Me, this phone is an intercom and it will call you from my room or any other room in the estate. Lori, oh, I get it. That is literally a great idea. Thanks, JD. Me, you're welcome, Lori. It also works the opposite way too. You can call us to know if you need us too. Lori, thanks, JD. Glad you came up with this. Me, you're welcome. In the living room we were watching TV and reading books, and Lana came in with a dumpster and it was loaded with all kinds of high-tech stuff. Lana, hey guys, check out all this cool stuff I found. Lana pulled in the dumpster and we went over. Lola, you did not just pull in that dumpster. We looked inside it and found all kinds of stuff. Me, wow. Look at all this stuff. Jetpacks, lightsabers, laser blasters, hoverboards. This is all amazing. Where did you find all this, Lana? Lana, I found it outside a science lab on the edge of the heart of the city. Me, oh wow. This is gonna be cool. Lainey, it sure is. I can't believe they threw all this stuff away. Me neither, Lainey. Jessie B, me and my friends used hoverboards a lot and they are fun. Me, I got to try this out. I went outside and Lainey made a cool X Games style skateboard course with her plant powers. I turned on the hoverboard and got on it as it was floating and did all kinds of tricks, stunts, moves and more. Lincoln, JD, that was awesome. Lori, it sure was. You literally have what it takes to be the next Tony Hawk. Me, well, I don't know about that, but thanks, Lori. The alarm went off and we went to the computer. We saw in a housing construction zone under attack by plant creatures. Me, oh man. I know who's behind all this. Lincoln, who created plant beasts like those. Me, her name is Dr. Pamela Isley, aka Poison Ivy. She's an eco-terrorist. She a femme fatale eco-terrorist that wants to punish all of humanity for destroying all of nature because of our progress. She is also a very prominent botanist and chemist. Lainey, I can't believe she is going to great lengths to protect and preserve all of nature. Harley Quinn, not only that but she is also my best friend. I call her Red because of her looks and I want to help her all I can. Me, let's go guys. We set out for the housing development. We arrived and saw the housing development under siege. Me, these plants are an abomination to nature. Ben, let me handle them. Ben became Buzzshock. Ben, tiny voice, Buzzshock. Me, a mega hate from the Nosedine Quasar. Buzzshock, that's right. Buzzshock fired lightning at the plant monsters and incinerated them. Lincoln, he has awesome lightning powers. He sure does. We saw Poison Ivy. Me, Dr. Pamela Isley, aka Poison Ivy. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Poison Ivy, you too, JD. You all will pay for killing my best friend Harley. Poison Ivy blew plant toxins in my face. She then summons a monstrous-looking Venus flytrap, which pulls my in with its vine-like tongue. It begins chewing me before she pulls me out of the monster's mouth, sending me crashing into a wall. Crash. Poison Ivy, do you feel helpless, Knudsen? Good. Now you know how Harley Quinn felt right before you and your friends killed her. Me, Pamela, you don't understand. Poison Ivy starts to cry. What's not to understand? You killed my best friend. All because of your hatred towards criminals. And since I haven't seen Clayface, Catwoman, or Mr. Freeze around, you must have killed them as well. Harley Quinn stepped in. Harley, Red. Stop. It's me. I'm alive. Poison Ivy, Harley. But how? I saw Lewin Loud kill Harley, an uncool dark version of me? Me, that's what we've been trying to tell you, Pamela. We saved Harley from herself and the evil of the Joker. We killed the Joker, killed Killer Croc, reduced Scarface to sawdust, killed Scarecrow, and reformed Two-Face, Catwoman, and cured Mr. Freeze, and we even brought some of Gotham's most dangerous mob bosses to prison where they will die a horrible death. Poison Ivy lies. She tried to fight me, but Harley stepped in. Harley, Red, please. Stop this. Just think of all the good you and I could do together. Poison Ivy sighs, I'm sorry, Harley. But when I think of what mankind has done to plants, it's hard for me to be good. Harley, fine. I didn't want to do this. But you've given me no choice. Poison Ivy, wait. You're not going to. Harley Quinn pulls off her fool's cap and wipes off her face paint. That's right, Red. The nuclear option. Poison Ivy, you promised me you'd never. Harley looks up at Ivy with sad puppy dog eyes. Me, the old puppy dog eyes trick. Poison Ivy, Harley, I'm warning you. Tears begin to well in Harley's eyes. Poison Ivy, don't you dare. Tears stream down Harley's face. Soon, Ivy begins to cry and hugs Harley. Poison Ivy, I missed you so much. Harley Quinn hugs Ivy, works every time. Lainey, Pamela, I know how you feel against the destruction caused by the effects of our progress. Poison Ivy, you do, Lainey? Lainey, I do. Nature is a magnificent and beautiful thing. Lainey grew a beautiful red, orange and yellow rose plant in her hands. Lainey, I can grow all kinds of beautiful flowers and plants. My powers have evolved in many ways and I can create all kinds of plants with ease. So instead of building houses out of wood and concrete and destroying much of nature in the process, maybe. Lainey touched the ground and in a matter of seconds the houses being built were replaced with whole new houses and mansions made entirely out of vines, trees, and plants of different kinds. Lainey, we can help nature replace what she has lost with different methods. My planned houses will provide the residents with everything they need and use fewer resources, and they can provide them with everything they need. My plants are indestructible and they can last indefinitely through even the worst of nature's fury. So what do you say, Pamela? She extended her hand to her and Poison Ivy realized that she was a fool to battle against people in progress head on. Suddenly a smoke bomb appeared and blew smoke and I blew it all away. Out came the merciless vigilante Lockup. Lockup, I knew that I'd find you again, Harley Quinn. Scum like you never change. Harley Quinn, newsflash, Buster. If I really hadn't changed, you and everyone would be dead by now. Me, Lyle Bolton aka Lockup, former chief of security for Arkham Asylum. Fired for using torturous methods on the inmates there. Lockup, that's right JD. I'm what this city needs because it's a rotten wound that needs to be burned closed. Arpeggio, British accent. Did it ever occur to you that you were fired from your job for a reason? You tortured the Arkham inmates every single day that you worked there. Lockup, oh, don't think you and your friends are better than me, bird brain. At least I use my methods within the law. You morons merely kill criminals or lock them up in your jails without a trial. And somehow, I'm the bad guy? Me, we kill criminals only when they deserve it, Bolton. Scarecrow, Killer Croc, Scarface, and Joker fell into that category. We cured Harvey Dent of his Two-Face problem, reversed Dr. Fry's condition, helped Clayface become a good person, removed the Joker's evil influence on Harley Quinn, and now we helped Poison Ivy become a good person on the path to redemption. But you, Bolton, your methods are considered as a form of torture and police brutality. Lock up, all those people should be locked up in a cage forever, and those censored should be beaten to within an inch of their pathetic, censored lives. Me, you are one seriously censored up man, Bolton. Let's beat this freak up and show him how wrong he is. We went at him and I punched him in the face and kicked him in the stomach. Lockup punched me in the face and I dodged and punched him in the mouth. Lockup, I'm only helping you, JD. We could have rid Gotham Royal York of the fools in City Hall and the police department. We could have made our own order. Me? Censored. I was made to fight your brand of order. I kicked him in the face and Nico punched him in the face. Lewin bashed him in the face with a powerful hammer. Think of the one that Harley Quinn uses. Lensko, nice shot, mommy. Lewin, thanks, sweetie. Harley and Eddie bashed him in the chest and stomach with their own hammers. Lewin, let's use our combo on him, guys. Harley, you got it, Lewin. Eddie, anything, sweetie. Lewin, Eddie, and Harley held their hammers in a triangular formation and Lensko fired blasts of red, green and blue light at the hammers and entombed them in light. Lewin, Eddie, Lensko, and Harley, prismatic hammer smasher. They smashed their hammers into Lockup's chest and sent him crashing into a rock wall. Smash. Me? Yeah. He got up and Lewa slashed at him with wind blades and Arpeggio pecked at him with his beak. Arpeggio. Let's beat him with our combo. Lewa, you got it, Arpeggio. Lewa fired wind blades and Arpeggio fired a barrage of feathers. Lewa and Arpeggio, wind feather cascade. The feathers and blades rained onto him and slashed him. Xian fired a blast of light from her keyblade and burned him in the face and Madao fired wind blasts at him and cut him with razor wind. Madao, let's show him our combo. Xian, right. Xian fired a blast of light and Madao fired a blast of wind. Madao and Xian, light wind cyclone spinner. The blasts combined into a tornado of wind and light and spun Lockup around so fast that it made him really dizzy until he was green around the gills. Batman arrived. Batman, people say that I should kill criminals like the Scarecrow. Fine. To Lockup, I think I'll start with you. Grabs Lockup by the throat. Poison Ivy, Batman, no. He's already beaten. Batman, you know that he's too dangerous to be left alive, Pamela. Poison Ivy, look, I hate Bolton like everyone else. But he's still a human being. Batman, so was the Joker. And look how well that turned out. Me, she's right, Batman. He'll be in a better place than Arkham. I know just where to put him away. We put Lockup in our newest prison, the Mercury Prison for Bad Vigilantes. The Mercury Prison is buried below the surface of Mercury, the first planet from the Sun in the Caloris Basin. But here he also has a terrible curse, which is the ultimate fate worse than death, eternal life without eternal youth. He's now a 120-year-old man until the day after Doomsday. Ironically, we are showing him the mercy he never showed his victims. Burn in hell, Lyle Bolton. Back at the estate, Harley Quinn and Pamela Isley were now members of the Redemption Squad. Harley offered her to join, but only if Harley joins too, and she accepted. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Poison Ivy is one of my favorite Batman villains. In the live-action movie, Batman and Robin Uma Thurman did a great job as the lethal plan seductress. Lyle Bolton was one seriously screwed up guy in Arkham. I can't believe that he went after the mayor, Commissioner Gordon, news reporter Summer, and Dr. Bartholomew of Arkham. What a nut. And he was trying to save Gotham all on his own. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks for that, man, as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.